Welcome back to our series on meta-ethics. Previously, we looked at how the perception of moral intuitions can feel universally true, but are ultimately not grounded in natural facts. In this video, we will examine Taylor's critique of the modern Western approach to ethics and metaphysics as overly reductionist. He expresses his disagreement with a purely biological or scientific approach to ethics. Furthermore, we'll introduce one of the most significant concepts Taylor brings to the subject, the concept of strong and weak evaluations. But before we dive in, as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support is invaluable to us. Now let's unpack some more of Taylor's intricate ideas on metaethics and the pursuit of the good. Moral anthropology. Previously, we saw that moral non-naturalism suggests that non-natural moral properties supervene on natural properties and are intuitively, objectively recognizable. With this, moral non-naturalism relies on the metaphysical claim that reality cannot be fully explained in scientific terms. Although Taylor does not explicitly conform to the aforementioned moral non-naturalistic claim, according to Taylor, the modern Western approach to ethics and metaphysics is too reductionist, ignoring the rich complexity of human experience. Taylor speaks of a moral mutilation, where the vision of the good equates to physical reactions. With this, Taylor seems to agree with Thomas Nagel's proposition that, although a purely biological approach can provide valuable insights into certain aspects of ethics, it ultimately is too complex a field of study, encompassing both theoretical and behavioral aspects that require deep reflection and critical analysis that go beyond what a purely biological approach can offer. Taylor seems to view metaphysics as an attempt to understand the nature of reality in relation to the nature of the subject, independent of utility or consequence. With this, Taylor does not seem to answer the most fundamental metaphysical questions about the nature of reality, but does develop a moral anthropology in which man is regarded as an inherently moral being, naturally striving for meaning and fulfillment. With Taylor, the relationship between metaphysics and ethics seems intrinsically intertwined and refers to the same debate. The role of strong evaluations in Taylor's moral ontology. A pivotal concept in Taylor's moral ontology is the idea of strong evaluations, which delineates between two distinct types of value judgments that individuals make in their day-to-day lives. Strong evaluations, according to Taylor, represent deep-seated moral judgments anchored in core beliefs about what is intrinsically good, valuable, and meaningful. In juxtaposition, weak evaluations stem from subjective preferences, focusing on the immediate fulfillment of needs and desires without in-depth moral contemplation. Strong evaluations, on the other hand, fundamentally shape an individual's identity and their comprehensive approach to life. While Taylor draws upon an extreme example, the choice between eating an ice cream and saving a drowning child, to illustrate the difference between weak and strong evaluations, we believe this dichotomy only represents the two ends of a much broader spectrum. We contend that life presents a plethora of ethical dilemmas that are neither as trivial as choosing to eat an ice cream nor as dire as saving a child's life. A significant portion of our ethical quandaries, which undoubtedly mold our personalities, arises from dilemmas encountered in relationships and similar situations. Incommensurability. One more topic before we go. Merriam-Webster Online Dictionary. Incommensurable, lacking a basis of comparison in respect to a quality normally subject to comparison. In Leading a Life, Taylor discusses the concept of incommensurability in ethical life. According to Taylor, not all ethical issues have the same significance. This idea seems to align with our intuitions expressed above. Some matters might be central in one ethical domain, while others are more peripheral or heavily influenced by cultural or personal perspectives. While Taylor recognizes the inherent diversity and incommensurability of many ethical values, he doesn't deny the existence of objective criteria for evaluating value contrasts. However, Taylor's perspective on objective criteria remains somewhat ambiguous to us, as Taylor critiques ethical theories like deontology and utilitarianism that do offer clear objective ethical criteria. In Taylor's perspective, these theories oversimplify the diverse range of values. He observes that the aforementioned ethical theories tend to distill ethical issues to a single principle or aim, whereas postmodernism acknowledges the inherent diversity and intricacy of ethical values. It's intriguing that Taylor supports the idea of objective criteria, yet seems dismissive of theories with well-defined ethical criteria, without presenting a transparent alternative. Taylor underscores the need for a moral reasoning approach that respects both clear objective criteria and postmodernists' diversity. To us, this viewpoint appears contradictory, as if he wishes to maintain benefits from both sides without fully committing to either. What's your take on this? Is Taylor sidestepping the issue, or is his perspective finely balanced and a genuine reflection of day-to-day experiences? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and while you are busy down there, you might want to hit the subscribe button, just to get that dilemma out of your head. Thanks for watching. We are looking forward to seeing you in the next video.